Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, let's finally be done with this quest from Josephine. Hopefully.
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life.
I'm glad you don't have to live your life looking over your shoulder anymore.
I regret we were forced to deal with them, that you were endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antigua, decided this exciting life was for us.
You seem a bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard drew a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You've drawn a clear enough picture.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night merely crystallized it. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montillier, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Okay then. It was a long and complicated quest. Also, I don't like how the game portrays gold like colors. It's pretty weird. Anyway, let's see what we have now. Yeah. Emerald Graves. Maybe I should go do that. That's a new area too, I think. I need to level up a bit. Anyway, I need to go back and check the table for new things. And go to the undercroft as well, so we'll do that. And then I'll probably try to visit one of the new areas like this one. Or this one. Cool. Well, that was faster than usual. Okay, also I need to put in the anti-craft.
Not a lot to say for her, although there's
Alright, let's see. Time for the drums. Alright, do we have anything here? 16 to 19, okay. Have a way to go.
Have you
That-
had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
I don't care about the Dragolis so far. We'll see.
At your service.
Whatever. Demons, okay.
Any word?
Sure.
Nothing yet.
I don't care.
Inquisitor.
Sure. Alright. Nope, I forgot. Take the quest I have already completed. God damn it. It's fucking loading. Oh, there. It's a small loading screen, but still. There's a ton of loading screens in this game. Somewhat annoying. Alchemist of the Fade. Bianca aiming 2. Okay. Contain Hereford to the Undergrowth. Okay. With our help, Guard Captain Aveline took care of Sebastian forces. Liliana Spy says he has grown deeply impatient and is making plans to treat Cullen. Rewards received? Nothing. Well, okay. I need to go to the other side, I think. Which is the... yeah. I need to go on the table, which is here somewhere.
Know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
What the hell is wrong with you? What are you arguing?
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This
You are
man
cool.
is of Tevinto. His
At some
presence
point.
at your side.
Now you're
The
annoying.
rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Who's no 7th century?
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So you've shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
No.
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Alrighty. Cool. What's that? People's person. Sure. What is that? Yeah. See if Liliana has anything new. Since I'm here anyway.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything?
Those gloves
about
are ridiculous.
this? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
No, I don't remember.
Wait. You don't know what she meant either?
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Alrighty. This is the same. I guess it's in position.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor.
Oh yes, I forgot
I
about
never
that.
thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
The Chantry is pretty fucked up, but I don't know. Whatever she wants to do. I
Whoever
guess.
becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support
can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Alrighty. Are we done with the cutscene dialogues? Nope.
A message from Divine Justinia.
Wow.
That's a shock. You're right reading it. Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there. Do you know what you're looking for? The Divine was a powerful woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me. Why hide things in Valence? What's so special about it? Justinia was revered mother at the Chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her. Is this you asking permission to leave for a bit? Well, yes. I can't imagine I'll be away from my post for very long. And I was hoping you would agree to come with me. Will you at least consider it? One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Right then. Got the quest. What is this? Fucking stairs? I don't know. I guess I'll go out from here. But this doesn't go anywhere if I remember correctly. Where are the stairs? Where's Morrigan? No. I need to do Sola's quest too. So that guy really doesn't like me. Let's talk to Vivian too. What the hell did that suddenly pop in?
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help.
Of course you must. God forbid someone does something for themselves.
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but you won't tell me what it's for.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would do no less for you, after all.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
Fine.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I
Slightly
shall give the
abuse.
location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
I don't trust that woman at all. Alrighty. I think I'll end this episode here somewhere and pick up afterwards in the next episode. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. Stop jumping. Nope, just random rooms. Fair enough, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to, and I'll see you next time.